Every morning, millions of us are jolted awake by the alarm, stumbling out of bed still half asleep. The day starts in a blur, rushing through a quick shower, gulping down coffee, and jumping into the car. Traffic stretches endlessly, and before we even reach work, our minds are already racing about bills and deadlines. It's a routine that feels like it owns us more than we own it. This cycle has a name, the rat race. It's the endless loop of working to pay bills. Paying bills so you can keep working, and rarely stopping to question it. Weeks blur into months, months into years, and dreams get pushed further into the background. You keep running, but it feels like you're not actually moving forward. But the cost isn't just money, it's emotional. Constant stress wears you down. The lack of freedom makes every day feel smaller, and the joy you once had fades away. Sunday nights become a countdown to Monday mornings, and that sinking feeling in your stomach becomes all too familiar. You start wondering if this is really all life is meant to be. If you feel trapped, it's not because you're lazy or incapable. It's because we've been taught to believe this is normal, that the right thing to do is to work harder, not smarter. The system was built this way, and it takes a new way of thinking to break free. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. Imagine waking up on a Tuesday morning without an alarm clock and still being able to pay all your bills. Sounds like a dream? It's not if you change the way you think. Hey everyone, I'm John, and welcome to Cash Plan with John, where your journey of financial freedom starts here. If you're ready to break free from paycheck to paycheck living, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This video is for educational purposes only. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just here to share strategies that have helped others. Today, we're diving into 7 mindset shifts that could change the way you work, earn, and live forever. So grab a notebook. You'll want to remember these. In this video, 7 mindset shifts that will help you escape the rat race. Let's get started. We're diving into shift number 1. Think like an owner, not just a worker. Most people spend their lives trading time for money, never realizing they can change the game. This is where the journey begins. Stepping out of the role of just an employee, it's about taking control of your future. Working for someone else is like renting a house. You keep paying, but you never truly own it. You may decorate the walls, but at the end of the day, it's not yours. Owners build something that lasts, something they control. That's the mindset shift we need to make. Think about Sam Walton. He didn't stay just stacking shelves forever. He learned the game from the inside, then built Walmart from scratch. He didn't just work in the process, he owned it. That's how legacies are made. Start asking yourself, how can I own the process, not just work in it? Ownership means more responsibility, but also more freedom. When you control the process, you control the outcome, and that's the key to breaking free from the rat race. Time is the one thing you can never earn back. Every second spent is gone forever. No matter how rich you become, money can be replaced, but your time is priceless. This is the real currency of life. Imagine your life as a time bank with a limited balance. Every meeting, every scroll on your phone, every distraction withdraws from that account. Warren Buffett avoids unnecessary meetings because he knows each hour spent is a treasure. Protecting your time is protecting your future. Saying yes to everything is like giving away your gold for free. You have to be ruthless with what gets your time. The more you protect it, the more freedom you create. Every no to distractions is a yes to your own life. Time thieves come disguised as urgent but unimportant tasks. Learn to spot them before they steal from you. Freedom comes when you spend time only on what matters most. Choose carefully because your clock is always ticking. If life is a stage, you can either sit quietly in the audience or step up into the spotlight. Most people just watch, safe, comfortable, but unseen. The magic happens when you dare to perform, to take risks, to create moments. The stage is always open. It's just waiting for you to step forward. Think about Oprah Winfrey. She didn't just watch television. She became the one who made it. She transformed her role from viewer to visionary. By creating instead of only consuming, she shaped not just her career, but culture itself. That's the power of moving from the seats to the stage. When you create, You shift from being a passive observer to an active shaper of reality. You stop waiting for life to entertain you and start building your own story. The act of producing something, a video, a business, an idea, gives you momentum, and momentum changes everything. So, challenge yourself. This week, create more than you consume. Even small steps count. Write a paragraph, paint a picture, record your thoughts. You might be surprised how quickly you go from audience member to main character in your own adventure. Risk isn't always a cliff where you fall, it can be a ladder you climb. Every step feels uncertain, but each one takes you higher toward a better view. If you stay on the ground, you'll never see the view that's waiting for you. Comfort feels safe, but it quietly keeps you stuck in the same spot. Elon Musk sold PayPal and poured his own money into risky new ideas like electric cars and rockets. He could have stayed comfortable, but he chose the latter. Sometimes the safest place is actually the most dangerous because it stops you from moving forward. Take the step. The view is worth it. Sometimes we treat jobs like they're the whole prize, but in truth, they're just the tools we rent for a while. When the job changes or disappears, the tools go with it. That's why you need to own your own toolbox, your skills. Think of jobs as rented tools. They help you for now, but they're not truly yours, your skills. Though, stay with you wherever you go. They're like a magical backpack that always comes with you, no matter the terrain. That's what gives you freedom. Steve Harvey started as a comedian, mastering public speaking. That one skill became the foundation for his TV hosting, business ventures, and more. He didn't cling to one job. He carried his skill into new arenas. That's how you stay unstoppable. So, stop building your life only around one job title. Instead, build a set of skills so versatile you can thrive anywhere. That way, no matter what changes, you'll always land on your feet. That's real security. Shift number 6. Don't let one check control your life. Imagine relying on just one paycheck. It's like standing on one leg during a storm. One strong wind, and you could lose your balance. We need stability, and that comes from more than one source of income. This mindset frees you from living at the mercy of one employer. A river with many streams never runs dry. When your money flows from different places, you're never left empty-handed. Even if one stream slows down, others keep you going. This is the safety net most people overlook until it's too late. Look at Shaquille O'Neal. He didn't just stop at basketball. He built wealth through real estate, restaurants, and big brand deals. He turned one career into a whole network of income. That's how you stay winning long after your first game ends. You don't have to start big. Even one small side hustle can give you breathing room and confidence. Over time, these small streams grow into rivers, and before you know it, you're free from depending on just one paycheck. Sometimes we get so caught up in wanting quick results that we forget the real treasures. Take time to grow. Think of it like planting an oak tree. It takes years to grow, but its shade can last for generations. Jeff Bezos built Amazon with that same mindset, reinvesting profits for years, long before the big payday came. If you stay patient and take consistent action, your efforts will compound into something extraordinary over time. We talked about 7 mindset shifts: thinking like an owner, valuing time, creating more than you consume, embracing risk, building skills, adding income streams, and playing the long game. Escaping the rat race isn't about working harder, it's about thinking differently. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with a friend, and hit subscribe to Cash Plan with John. Your journey of financial freedom starts here. Which mindset shift hit you the hardest? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read everyone. Here's to living life on your terms. I'll see you in the next video.